Welcome to the Master Duel Yugioh R Yugioh R AI tournament. For people that don't know what Yugioh R is, it's a manga that I feel like takes place between Battle City and the Grand Championships. It's a manga verse because Pegasus is dead, and his two children are just trying to bring him back, Yako and Gecko. They're trying to do that and also take revenge on Yugi by taking Taya and putting Pegasus' body into Taya. That's how I understood the story. They got a whole list of characters that are duelists to battle them. So Yugi, Seto, Joey go and rescue them. I added Tristan to this tournament too. He has like a Blackluster slash Buster Blader deck mixed with some of the Duelist Kingdom cards just to give him something. I needed a few other people. I also had Taya, which I kind of gave her some of Pegasus cards since she was supposed to get possessed by Pegasus. Like that was her end goal, but that never happened. So I added that what if character. So let's look at the bracket right now. Where are we? We have Masumi versus Bandit Keith, Dupree versus Yugi, Zest Gecko versus Mendo, Gecko versus Ted, Desuits versus Pete, Taya versus Wheela, Cedar versus Seto, Mako versus Tila. And then Kirk, Richie, Reiko, Tristan, Yako, Clemeth, Joey, and Yami Yugi all got biased for this first round. Let's start off with Masumi versus Bandit Keith. Bandit Keith. Masume, I gave him kind of like Archlord Serrato slash Fairy decks. Bandit Keith, he has the Fiendish Engine, whatever symbol that is. I can't think of the symbol in the moment. Oops, forgot the black bar. So you kind of know what Masumi is going to start off playing with, but let's see if I can make it better now. There we go. Sick Fairy and the Sanctuary in the Sky, but that's getting destroyed by Mystical Spaceophone. The Sick Fairy attacks. Looks like a Gigatech Wolf. Masume Mumo ends his turn. Bandit Keith is activating his Dark Hole. Unfortunately, a lot of these duelists only had like a handful of cards, so I had to make up a lot of their cards to at least make them functionable. Otherwise, I think each duelist would have like 5 cards or so. So the Steric Fairies are both going to attack Bandit Keith, leaving him at 5,600 right now. Bandit Keith has a Twin Barrel Dragon, but its Vex doesn't work. Masumi is going to activate the Graceful Charity. Summon Strumus the Dark Witch. And that's another 3,600 life points to Bandit Keith. Now he's down to 1,900. Will Bandit Keith be able to recover from this? Or he's going to be bricking this whole entire time? He got some kind of defense right now, but might not be enough anymore. 2 are getting sacrificed. To Tilan, Titilia. And Soldier's dead. And looks like Vanity Keith is already losing this match. Next up is going to be Dupree versus Yugi. Dupree Scott. Little Yugi. Scott. Little Yugi. Yamayugi, I believe, has the Egyptian gods. Little Yugi does not. He has Bagnegron, I think that's something similar to that name. Dupree, I believe he has like a angel, like fairies, like this. There's a alien fairy kind of thing, and he uses that. Oh, Little Yugi has Arcana Knight stuff. Okay, that's good. Honestly, I feel like these duels are probably going to be a lot faster than the last few duels, like tournaments we had. I know there's like 2 or 3 that are going to be slow because they're designed to be defensive, and it's kind of annoying. But that's basically what their character was designed for, so I kept him like that. Looks like Little Yugi has already taken out half his life points. Dupree Scott is bricking hard. Looks like he's some Dark Magician. And that looks like it is game. Sorry, Dupree Scott, that was a very quick duel. Next up is Possessed Gecko versus Mendo. Where are we? Possessed Gecko is one of the twin brothers. Who's the other one? Oh, Mendo. Eventually, Possessed Gecko joins the teams and changes his deck. Where are we? I only have one gecko. Okay. I guess I didn't do a possessed gecko, since they look basically the same anyway, so I just put gecko twice, I guess. Mendo, I believe, is the mantis guy. He had a whole bunch of mantises, which a lot of those cards kind of barely did get into Master Duel recently, some of them. So let's see if they work or not. Mantis Prayer? Or Praying Mantis, that's what it is. It's a dumb pun, but... Or Praying Mantis, yeah, Praying Mantis, that's really dumb, but... Looks like Gecko's using his Raigeki. And summons Jomis Dark Witch. It's getting sent back to the hand again. Or is it 7 tools? $1,800. A lot of Mendo's cards also return cards back to the hand or deck, so that's why you saw those two cards already. Ringmaster attack again. This time Mirror Force. Dermis Dark Witch, it comes back again for the third time. Mindo's gonna play his Raigeki. And he has Guard Mantis, which has 24 defense. Looks like Gecko is bricked right now. Guard Mantis attack again. Oh, Chain Energy. I think Mendo might have this one in the game right now. Oh. Gecko can only play 2 moves right now. I don't think he has any way to win this. You set a card, but will the card help him? Windows playing Graceful Charity. Hopefully he's not killing himself. See some of his Empress Mantis. Empress Mantis attacks and wins. Mendocino is the winner. Next up, it's going to be regular Gecko versus Ted. Gecko. Ted. Since regular Gecko is the same. Ted. Ted Benias. I don't think Ted dueled, except for maybe he did. I think he only had one card shown as Barbros, so I think I kind of made a Barbros deck. Regular Gecko is a Elf deck, basically with Celtic Guardian, which is named Elf in the Japanese card. It's called Elf, so looks like Winged Rhino attacked already. You just had one more, like, 100 attack points. Obnoxious Celtic Guardian was not going to be destroyed. Looks like Gecko's playing his Raigeki. Looks like he's coming Celtic Guardian, attack for 1400. Looks like he summons Barbaros, keeping it for 1900 attack. Celtic Guardian's destroyed. If only we summoned those in reverse, this Guardian, he would have won. Looks like he set a monster, which looks like it has a nice booty. Axe Wielder attacks, loses 350. Looks playing another defensive card. Looks like Panther Warrior. Barbaros is getting strong. Destroy that. Axe Wielder attack. Destroy that. And Panther Warrior destroying Barbaros for 2,000. Gecko's going defensive again. Dead sacrifice both for Beast King Barbaros. Or King Beast Barbaros, whatever it's called. Gecko looks like he doesn't have a way to win. Barbaros destroys that, and Pitch Black Warwolf attacks. 10 Gecko is only at 3,500. Saying another monster. I think he wants to win right now. Panther Warrior destroys. Looks like both geckos are gone from the tournament already. Next up, it's the Suits versus Pete. The Suits slew Pete. The Suits, I believe, is a defensive deck in my mind, with Castlegate. Pete, where are you, Pete? Pete, he has Werewolf deck. Looks like he summoned his Gene Warp Werewolf. That. But Mirror Force already is taking it out. Pete had nothing else. He summoned the Giant Soldier of Stone for attacking with 1,300. Another Gene Warp Werewolf. So he's sacrificing his monster for a face down. I think that's the Castlegate thing. He's taking 750. Gene Werewolf is just not strong enough. So he's playing a face down card and ending his turn. Pete's turn. He's playing Sogan. Oh yeah, I think Castlegate can't be destroyed by battle. But he can only activate its effect if he goes in attack mode. Basically, what I plan for the Suits to be is he'll be flipping his Castlegate to attack mode to start sacrificing monsters, but these defensive cards would protect him. And Catapult Turtle was just to help with doing the burn damage. Like, I knew this was gonna be a slow duel, but I think Pete's would be able to win this. I think I originally gave Pete's the Mutants. It's a strange deck, but it was very powerful or very weak depending on how I built it, and I could not get it in between to be on the level with all the other characters. No entry. So strange. I don't know what Dasuch was thinking right now. Maybe Dasuch's given up. Or that, or he has a strange game plan that's going on, but doesn't look like he does. He's acting with Boku. I used to always call it Wabaku. Then I started hearing people use it, I think on the progression series, like when that YouTube channel guy. So, I've been saying this wrong the whole time. It could be either Prelude's game. I'm hoping Pete wins because I don't want to see this defensive deck very longer. Another Waboku. Another Sogen. Another Waboku. The suits, I was almost out of like special cards. You sacrifice again. Yeah, I would have played that defensive position only, but third one, okay. And I think this is game. Pete wins. Thankfully. Looks like it's Taya versus Wheela. Like I said, in this one, Taya was getting possessed by Pegasus is what was supposed to happen. Never happened. So Taya's gonna have a cool custom arts. Not really all that one cool, but I thought it would be fun to use this one. Wheela, he has like the white horn dragon, or so he has like a dragon deck technically. Looks like Wheela took down the Dark Hole. But Petite Angel was so defensive. Now that activates the Black Luster Ritual. Soldier Dragon then does something. Special summons, it looks like. Contributing to 2 and summon Skull for Relinquished. And allows it to absorb Troop Dragon. Let's Mage Power it to make it even stronger. Wheela's turn. Wheela's just going to play a face down card. Looks like Teia's making it even stronger. I don't know why now they're playing the cards face down and then activating it. That's weird. That doesn't normally happen for most characters. It's the same AI for everyone, so I don't know if they're just know that it's possessed character, so they're trying to make it sound like Teia's not letting him win, but ultimately he will be. For Wheela, a lot of his cards are dragon humanoid like characters, like Troop Dragon and the dragon thingy that I had. Looks like Relinquish is attacking for 47. Sacrifice both for 2 and Dark Magician. Why tune Dark Mission? I don't know. I thought he fit Teia more than Yugi. And Relinquish is finishing this. Good job, Teia. Next battle is Cedar versus Seto. Cedar didn't actually duel ever. Where's Seto? There's Skybo. Cedar. Is that his name? He was a character. He was in the series, but he never dueled. They said he was gonna have like some kind of marionette deck, but there's no marionettes that actually exist. So I kind of gave him the Mazera Deville. I also gave him the Wicked Avatar to try to. So there was a character that had that card by itself. Yako, I gave gave each, all 3 Wicked Guard cards. Mirror Force already destroyed. Looks like Deathstroop is attacking for 1100. Depending on what effect allows him to put a card into his hand. And Z-Mill Tick is attacking life points directly. Cedar is playing the defensive card. Spirit Cretin. A card I really like, but makes an annoying loop. A very annoying loop. That was also in my... I talked about like my Vampire Mill deck. Spirit Cretins were also part of it. I would just keep using Spirit Cretins. My opponent would fill up his field to be 5 monsters. Then my last one would be Morphing Jar number 2, so that's 5 monsters that would have got sent back to the deck. Seto starting with his Blue Eyes. A big, strong monster. But Tribute to Doom said, let's get rid of it. He summons Deathroot and a Archfiend. Sixteen Metal Tanks came back and destroying the Battle Spawn Archfiend. And Seto plays the KR face down. Deathroot's effect activates, but Pandemonium says you don't have to pay. And he's playing card face down, like defense position, I mean. But see Metal Tank to X-Head Cannon, be a little stronger. Now will he summon the White Dragon Head and do the fusion? Oh, Mystical Space definitely destroys that. I mean, you could have summoned XYZ if you really wanted it. Looks like they're doing Shallow Grave, and looks like Lewis and Archfiend General are both being summoned, or set technically. But being set is not a good thing. And there's YZ. So just using that card to get 2 Blue Eyes. Or a Blue Eyes. Summon the other Blue Eyes. And attack with White Lightning Stream. Seto basically comes into the story because someone's in his tower, Kaiba Court, causing damage, and that's Yako and Gecko. They're just doing it in Seto Kaiba's tower because, meh. Next up battle is going to be Mako versus Tila. Mako, I believe, is like a forest deck, which I kind of did something weird. It's another defensive deck, kind of, but it's not. You'll see in a second. Tila, on the other hand, is a vampire deck. I tried making it as different from Camula as possible. They have some similar cards, I think, but I also had to make it so Tila wasn't too powerful. Yeah, Mako, I kind of used the 3 baboons of the forest And then she also has a few other cute little friends, like Melfi something, Melfi Bunny and Melfi Horse or Pony. Tila is very confused, like what the heck? Okay, let's attack the pony. Uh-oh, I think I broke Tila. I guess it's time for Raigeki. Maiko uses Monster Reborn on the pony. Force is activated. Pony is destroyed by battle. Now Yellow Baboon can be summoned and attack. Lifeline can protect the familiar. And another card goes face down. Tila doesn't know what to do. You activate that thing to special summon a vampire. When that thing is special summoned, you can remove a trap card, I guess. And he gets going to fight another puppy. Puppy's in the grave. And Tila's going to defense. That trap card kills the vampire. Yellow Baboon attacks the vampire sucker. And Maiko places another defensive position monster. Like I said, Maiko's defensive, but not really. Vampire Familiar, sacrifice the bat, special summon it again. It's being special summoned, so you can cost 500 to get that trap card back. That bat is in the graveyard, so you can sacrifice the trap, so special summon itself. It's special summon, you can pay 500 to get another monster in his hand. There's special summon, so you can set another card. And in phase. They summon Caddy and Rabby. You can destroy the weak monsters. And Yellow Baboon can attack another familiar. Looks like Baron's got normal summon, so he can special summon a thing from the graveyard. Kathy works its effects, allowing it to go back to the hand to get a Ancient Crimson Ape. Duke special summons another Duke. That Duke was special summoned, so it can say no more spells, or send away that spell. Duke attacks the other Melfi. Summon Kathy. Kathy can destroy one Baron. Yellow Baboon can attack the other one. And now other Kathy can be special summoned. Or Catty. I'm gonna call it Kathy, screw it. I've been calling it Kathy the whole time, so. That vampire can special summon by sending one graveyard, paying 500, then you can add a spell and trap card. Kathy will come back to the hand, but allows it to get another card from the deck, which is this time is a bunny. I don't know what it's called. That trap card goes to your hand, and you can play a face down card. I wonder what that is. Another Kathy is summoned. Destroy the vampire. But Yellow Baboon attacks. Other Kathy goes in defense position. That trap card lets you special summon a vampire. Kathy goes back to hand, and another Card goes into her hands. Other Kathy's destroyed. Red Moon Baby makes it so it can be summoned on her side of the field. The Red Moon Baby still died. That rabbit thing goes on the field. Little rabbit thing attacks. Kathy gets special summon again. Looks like Tila has bricks. And Yellow Baboon finishes this off. Don't never disrespect the old. Looks like round one's already finished. Now it's top 16. Kirk versus Masumi. What am I doing? Kirk Dixon. Kirk uses actually one of the few actual R types that we actually seen. He has Machinas. So I gave him like kind of primitive, like early Machinas cards, because I really think they're really powerful. Masumi, I think, was the fairy deck, I think. Oh, yeah. Masumi is Archerato. I have a little notepad, just trying to remember what each character does. Because all these characters I've read, I think I read this series twice. One years ago and one just kind of figure out their decks for this tournament. So I have no clue who they are half the time. Mako I know. Tila I knew. The other girl that I don't remember her name right now, but I know hers deck too. No Bandit Keys because he's pretty cool. Normally he would, I think, won. He would have won, I think. Kurt's activating Spot of Greed. Doing hand destruction. He's summoning Soldier. Allows him to summon Fortress. Mirror Force activates. Destroy them both. I think Fortress activates soon, maybe? No, never mind. I don't remember what Fortress does, but I think it normally when it destroys the battle, then. Assuming summon Sanctuary in the Sky. Inflicting 2300 damage. Summons Gear Frame. Fortress special summons it itself again. That tell us the wing token now. And German-Historic Witch is destroyed. Mega Metamorph is held in Fortress, so it's now a little stronger. And one spell won't affect it, I think. Nova Summoner's on the field. It's going to attack itself, so it can special summon another one. Oh, an Aeronite, that's a pretty good one. Inflict the damage, so it can draw a card. Mission Fortress allows it to summon its own soldier. And that increases the attack points and sends few fairies back to the deck, I guess. Fortress destroys Air Knight. That destroys the token. Those placed back on the top of the deck, I guess. Like I said, machinists are pretty powerful, so I think Kirk is going to win this one. Masume loses. Next up is Richie versus Yugi. Little Yugi. Richie is... which one is Richie? Where's the little Yugi? Richie, comic book, like the manga, he had like a Western themed deck. So he could only got Infinities, or I gave him the Magical Musketeers, which also might be a little strong, but we'll see. Little Yugi beat him easily the other character last time, so attacking with Mad Dog. Who's a bad dog? Who's a mad dog? Looks like Rich is playing defensive right now. Yugi's playing his pot of greed. And summon the Queen Knight. And Mad Dog attacks. Uses a good pop. He needs some scratches. If you have any dogs, give them pets for me, okay? They might be confused like why you're saying it's from this one random person, but all good doggies need pets. All good cats need pets too, so give your cats some pets too. Or any other animal you own that likes scratches. Or pets. Looks like little Yugi has a Dark Mission Girl and his Mad Dog. Looks like Richie has nothing to do this time. To be honest, Richie was actually a very strong character. Like, I know I made his deck a little weaker than it was, but still should be a very powerful deck. And Dark Mission Girl finishes this. Good job, little Yugi. Next up is Reiko versus Mendo. I think Mendo is the other girl that was in the game or comic. No, Reiko is the one. Reiko is the character. I think she's blind. Who am I facing? What's the one? Mindo. Reiko has puppet knights and stuff. The puppet king, puppet spawn, whatever it's called. Mindo, we already saw. He is the mantis guy. Looks like Reiko is starting with the pot of greed. And summon Puppet Rook. Let's go to defense with, but Puppet King in the graveyard. He put Savage Coliseum on the field, ending a turn. And nothing happens. Mindo uses Pot of Greed. Draws 2 cards. Activates Raigeki. Destroying the Rook. Sacrifice 1 Mantis for Empress Mantis. Empress Mantis attack. Savage Coliseum makes it gain 300 life points. And there's no attack position monsters that didn't attack, so nothing happens. Reiko uses the A Force and Exile Force, but Exile Force is sacrificed to destroy Empress Mantis. We have monsters on the field, so no battle. Praying Mantis is summoned and attacked, and that lets her gain 300 life points. And since battle, it's not destroyed. A card face down. Praying Mantis special summons another one. And both are sacrificed for Death Sickle Harvester. Makes it so he attacks, so Mindo gains another 300. Now he's trying Chain Energy. He's going to pay 500 life points to put 2 cards face down. 1,000 technically. Minno's going to pay 500 life points to summon another Praying Mantis, but Mirror Force is on the field and destroys both monsters. Looks like he's paying another 500 to activate that card, sending that back to her deck. Looks like Reiko is now summoning the Command Knight? What is it called? Command Swordsman of Light. Whatever. Command Swordsman. Oh, Mindo bricks. Sacrificing that for Puppet Queen. Puppet Queen lets Puppet King back on the field. Looks like he had a similar force. He's playing another Chain Burn, so now she can only summon 2 things or play 2 cards. He's paying 1,000 to activate a 3rd one. She can only play 1 card right now. And she's going to use it for her that Swordsman again. That Coliseum lets her gain 300. He's paying 1,500. We're back to square one. She can't play anything anymore. She lost. So we'll just let Bendo finish this off then. Graceful Charity. They both can't play anything anymore, so we're gonna look at the how many cards are in the deck, and whoever is supposed to lose from then is gonna be the loser. She has 24. He has 20. So she would have won if we played this out this entire game. So let's quit this. Because we're not watching this whole friggin' thing. Screw that. Pardon my language. So Reiko wins. Next up is going to be Tristan versus Ted. Yeah, we're not going to watch a hour-long battle of them just passing turn, passing turn, passing turn. I don't think that would be fun at all. Ted. Like I said, already Tristan's is Buster Blader / Blackluster Soldier. Ted was the Barbaros deck, I believe. Tristan's, like his name, is doing a T-set. Is Ted also going to do a T-set? No, he's not. He's going to do a Rush Rhino. And then Raigeki. Tristan is summoning the Breaker of the Magical Warrior and destroying the Winged Rhinos and ending his turn. Ted is playing defensive right now. Tristan is summoning his most powerful monsters, Yugioh Yaru. Looks like we'll summon Panther Warrior, but he can't attack with Panther Warrior right now. Sacrificing both for the Buster Blader. And Buster Blader is strong enough to attack. And another card face down. Pot of Greed. Summon the Rocks Hill X-Hill fusion thingy. And people asking about, if anyone asks about Black Bar, as it says on the bar, it's to attempt to hide the hand. You kind of see what they draw technically, but you might forget what they draw, or they've drawn multiple cards. You will kind of forget about them. So that's my thought process on that. I put on the words so I don't have to repeat this every video or every 10 minutes. People that are very confused. Like and subscribe is just to like and subscribe, as I'm really trying to build more of a channel. Be fun. The handful of people that are watching right now, you guys are awesome. Looks like Tristan might be winning this. He's smart to put her in defensive right now, so Switching out again. Here we are, attacks. It looks like Buster Blader is gonna finish this off. Tristan wins. I really do wish Tristan had an actual deck that he actually used. Like even Taya has one. Next up it's gonna be Yugioh versus Pete. Yugioh is the evil twin brother of Pegasus' son, and it was Pete. Pete's the other guy. Pete, where are you, Pete? And Pete, I believe, was the werewolf guy. Yeah, werewolf guy. Draw phase. Looks like Yugioh is summoning the Fiend Sanctuary token thingy. And a card face down. Another card face down, ending his turn. Pete is saying no for Mystical Space Typhoon. Acting Sogan. Being the Pitchback Werewolf. Attacking the Tulia, which causes another token to be on the field. That token causes 1,000 damage. Raigeki destroys the Pitchback Werewolf. Sacrifice those two for Beast King Barbaros. That's at 3,200 to Pizza Face. Pizza on defensive side right now. 3,200 is a big beat stick. Looks like Yugioh's playing another Fiend Sanctuary token. Sacrificing Garp, the divine thingy, which makes all monsters go into attack mode, which is perfect for the big 3,200 attack Barbaros. It's Gap, not Garp. I was just reading One Piece, so my brain's going Garp and his awesomeness. I'm not going to spoil anything, but he's awesome. Looks like Beast King Barbaros is going to destroy Pete's. Yeah, but Tenma wins. Next up is Clemeth versus Taya. Clemeth is the other bug user, if I'm correct. He has a antlion. Antlions are basically little bugs. I don't know if you guys like Pokemon Flygon. It starts out as the Trapinch and turns into the other thing into Flygon. That's basically what that looks like a dragonfly. That's what the ending form is, but its smaller form looks like kind of like a bug with pinchers. So I can come with more of like a antlions. Basically, they put traps like in the hole where a bug will fall in, and it just snaps on them to kill them. chainsaw insect kind of looks kind of like one. So I gave it to him. Looks like Taya's playing the table 2 contents. She's probably going to play the other one now. And then it's probably going to add the third one now. Oh no, just Sin World. Paying 1,000 life points. Summoning Relinquished. Relinquished is absorbing the chainsaw. Still a pretty beefy monster. Looks like trap hole of spikes activated. And he's lucky that monster only had 0 attack, original attack. Because that could have been a lot of damage right there. Yeah, since the Antlions dig holes, I kind of gave him some hole cards. There's those sort of trap tricks that looks like a kind of like an Antlion a little bit. Worm Drake was actually in his deck, so that was an easy add. Same with the insect armor with laser cannon. Okay, use Dark Hole. Looks like Clemeth is now Brit. But so was Taya, I think. Yes, so is she. Looks like Clemeth found something to play face down, but Taya said no. Which that was a Mirror Force, so that is a good no. Taya sacrificed with the Angel for 2 and 7 Skull. That also going down the hole. Clemeth can't do anything. Tay can't do anything. Clemeth still can't do anything. Taya set something. Clemeth's got the Monster Reborn, the Chainsaw Insect. It's gonna equip it with the Insect Armor. More Insect Armor. Even more Insect Armor. That's lucky that she had the Mirror Force right there, because that would have been game. Now Clemeth just lost most of his hand. Can he catch up again, or will Taya use this to brick again? They do have a decent amount of monsters. I tried keeping it to about 20-20, so Taya might have some bigger monsters, but I guess they both don't want to get monsters out. This duel I thought was going to be really fun actually, but it seems to be Is that turn mermaid attacks? Oh, yeah, Dark Hole. So they both had like a whole bunch of equip cards, just couldn't do anything about it. Monster Reborn. The Worm Drake. Taya's finally starting to get into the game. Clemeth's turn. He's playing a face down card. Taya's playing Mage Power on Worm Drake and attacking for 2,900. She's catching up now. He's only at 600 lead. Looks like he's setting his own monster. Another monster is destroyed. Lemus is drawing his Graceful Charity. So I'm going to his cards. And sets a monster. He has a monster! Shining friendships on the field, but it gets trapped hold. Burn Drake attacks. He hits Trap Tricks. Yeah, I think this Trap Tricks is the one that is basically a lion, ant lion. Drake attacks. Clemens now only at 300 life points. Maha Vilo is summoned. Looks like she's Clemens setting again. Oh, she's playing her Raigeki. Wormdrake finishes off. Taya wins. Next battle is going to be Joey versus Seto. Red Eyes versus Blue Eyes. Joey, Kaiba. That's who the true Dragon Master is going to be right now. Even though I think Joey's more of a warrior deck, and Seto Kaiba is more of a machine deck. Let's find out. Duel. Seto's discarding cards so he can get 2 Blue Eyes into his hand. And it's going to be Monster Reborn to summon Blade Knight. And Z Metal Tank. Joey's turn. Joey's going to summon his Rocket Warrior, attack his Z Metal Tank, but Rocket Warrior is not destroyed by battle once per turn. Now he's playing card face down and ending his turn. Looks like Setos wants revenge, but no, he has Graceful Dice. That's 300. Yeah, I kind of give Joey a good card. It's a decent card. It can be used with any warriors. Any 2 warriors. Already attack and gets destroyed. Other warrior attacks. And guilty attacks. Seto Kaiba might be losing this one. I know 2 of his cards in his hand is Blue Eyes. One of them's Dark Hole. And the other one was Dragon Wing. Why Dragon Head? Looks like Joey's playing Dark Hole. A Monster Reborn something. Kill Freed of Lightning. Attack. Looks like Joey won this one. And no, Joey's not the only powerful one. Seto and Yugi's also have some pretty powerful cards too. No Red Eyes Dragoon or anything like that, but next battle is Yamayuki versus Mako. Let me just confirm it's Yamayuki, right? Yeah. I didn't want to give Yugi an advantage. Mako, where Mako? I hope that's how you pronounce her name, Mako. Not like Mako like Tsunami, but Mako Kato. Kateo. Kato. Mako Kato. Looks like Mako's starting a duel with the face down monster. And Pony can be special summons. Yugi summons the Tricky, summons Gamma the Delta Warrior, Monster Reborns. Espeon sends Alpha to the graveyard. Tricky can attack the Pony. Gamma can attack that thingy. Yellow Baboon's really upset. Yugi says no, let's Raigeki this. That upsets her again. Scream Baboon time. And another card face down. Mako's turn. Green Babu attacks the Gamma. Finny gets his B special summoned. Tricky tries attacking Finny, but Finny gets special summons Puppy. Puppy gets special summon the Bambi-looking character. Sorry, I don't remember half their names. I'm trying to read them as they're getting summoned, but the more words they have, the harder to read them. Green Babu tries to attack, but Mirror Force says no. Another face down card. Benny gets special summoned again. Espeon tries attacking. Tricky tries attacking. And looks like he's gonna be summoning is Mad Dog of Darkness. He sets a card and summons. Is that Finny again? Yeah, I think it's Finny. Finny's destroyed. Bambi's destroyed. And Tricky attacks for 2,000 life points. And so I plan to do an actual Melfi tech later on. I don't know who would use it honestly at the moment, but I'm sure I can figure out something. And it could be just random duels later on. I know the AI won't play newer cards very well, but you never know, it could work again. Looks like Beta is finished Mako's life. Yami Yugi wins. Alright, looks like we're in the top 8 already. We have Kirk versus Yugi, Reiko versus Tristan, Yako versus Taya, Joey versus Yami Yugi. Looks like it's Kirk, Reiko, Yako, and technically Taya on the villain side. Taya's kind of in the middle, I don't know. You can call her both ways. Yugi, Tristan, Joey, Yami Yugi are on the good side. Or hero side. They're not really good or evil. Well, they're kind of evil. But Kirk versus Yugi. Kurt, I want to say, was the machinist, maybe? Yeah, I'm pretty sure he is the machinist guy. I'm trying to remember everyone. Yeah, he's machinist. Machinist. Was that Kirk starting first? Is Machina unit support and a lot of cards face down. Yugi summons his Grizel that attacks the defender. Defender that sends Commander Cummington to his field. Missile Space Typhoon destroys the face down. Monster recovery. Kurt summons Commander Cummington and plays Crystal Charity. And sends Dosu goes to the graveyard. And ends his turn. Brazil attacks. Rare Metaphor is on the field. Ultra destroyed. Machina unit special summons a Peacekeeper. Yugi says no, let's Dark Hole this. Peacekeeper summons put another Peacekeeper in his hand. Yugi says that Swords of Revealing Light right now. And ends his turn. Gear Frame is summoned. Adds a Sniper to his hand. Cards are destroyed, so Fortress can be special summoned. But ends his turn. Looks like Sniper's on the field now too, and another face down. Yugi plays the face down card. Kurt plays another card face down, and swords are now destroyed. Looks like he summoned Blockman, but is too afraid to attack, even though I don't think he's strong enough to attack anyway. Sniper destroys it. Gear Frame attacks. I forgot what the Fortress attacks. Another face down card. Looks like Blast Rear attacks. And Fortress is going to finish this off. No, Ceasefire is. He had it in the game already. Told you, Machinas are pretty powerful. And that was a weaker version that I was trying to build. Next up is Reiko versus Tristan. Reiko, Tristan. I think both characters use Earth warriors for the most part. Reiko is all Earth warriors. Tristan is mostly Earth warriors. Looks like Reiko's playing with the Savage Garden right now. Honestly, I'm thinking about watching the Barbie movie tomorrow. We'll see if it's good or not. It's a little hot out, so I don't know if I actually will go or not. We'll see. Reiko uses A-Forces, but Missile Space Typhoon says no on that. One spell counter, two spell counters. Reiko says Expelled Force, let's get rid of that skill before it becomes three spell counters. Christian uses Blackluster's Ritual to summon Blackluster Soldier. As already attacking with 3,000. He attacks, so he gains 300 from the Battle Coliseum, Savage Coliseum. Reiko plays a defense position monster. Yugioh R destroys that woman. Buster Blader attacks again. I think Reiko might be losing this one. Whatever. Her trap card might be good, might be bad. We'll see. Looks like this is the end. Tristan Taylor wins. Next up, it's going to be Yako versus Taya. Yako is the main boss. There we go. Looks like it's Yako's turn. No, it's Taya's turn, sorry. Oh, looks like she could do one of those two table of contents, but she's saying another one. To summon the tune or play the Toon World. Toon World. 1000. Mermaid, making it powerful. Maha Vilo, and a face down. something about an archer. I don't know what that card is, but so space of him destroys that card. Mage power to her again. And since Toon World's on the field, pays 500 life points to attack life points directly. He's playing Dark Hole because if he takes another damage like that, he will be almost dead. And playing Monster Reborn to summon that archer thing again. And it attacks for 1800. And a card face down. Today's using Graceful Charity. And pulls Raigeki. It looks like she's ending her turn. Basically, I built Taya kind of how Crump wanted to do with Taya. Crump wanted to steal her body and be Taya. It just Pegasus did it this time, or Pegasus was forced into it. I'll pay 1,000. He summons that dog thing. What is the dog thing called? Casamolar. She summons Dark Magician Girl. I'm starting to play defensive, but Dark Magician Girl attacks life points directly. He has to do something or he is going to lose. Sacrifice 2 monsters for Belius? Masquerade of Darkness or something? Burial, Marquise of Darkness. Looks like he's summoning the dual mode beast and only using no tributes. Dual mode beast attacks. Now it's a close game. Taya needs to figure out something to do now. Just playing Monster Reborn on Dark Magician Girl. And finishing this. She's the true duelist. Looks like Taya saved herself. Next battle, Joey versus Yami Yugi. Joey versus Yami Yugi. I assume Joey's going to lose, and I'm already trying to do the next battle in front of it. So Joey versus Yami Yugi. Jojo. And Yugster. But yeah, if you guys have any game like deck ideas for characters that never dueled before, or questions, give some comments. I don't talk much, but I'm trying to get out of my shell and talk a little bit more. Looks like Yamayugi's already summoning his Alpha, the Magnetic Warrior. I'm playing Sword of Revealing Light. Looks like he's summoning Gilfried and a face-down card. That one's getting sent to the graveyard, so he can summon Delta. Delta lets him discard a monster. I didn't see which one it was. Tiger Moon changes events, destroy that, sacrifice that for a Guilford, Archfiend Guilford. Use my polymerization, summoning Thousand Dragon. I thought he was going to summon Time Wizard of Tomorrow, which I think he may have. May. I don't remember. Looks like Yamayugi's playing Dark Hole and ending his turn. You can special summon Guilty D something. Guilty of the D Knight. He must be from One Piece. But he got shot by Rekiki. Now sleeve summons Gilfried. They can attack for 1800. Yugi plays Pot of Greed. And summon Zerkion to destroy that card, but they're activating Scapegoat to prevent that. Now who are you going to attack? Are you going to attack Yellow again? Or Gilfried? He's just going to kill Gilfried. Okay. And summon that one. By pink. By orange. Yellow was saved. Aw, Yellow wasn't destroyed. I'm happy. Yellow's my favorite now. Crystal Charity. Get rid of those. And what is your best plan? What are you Monster Reborning? Time Wizard. Now hopefully your effect activates. Good, those are destroyed. But that caused another problem. Summons 3 of those. Which that effect lets you put a card in your hands. Oh. He's gonna send that one away. For beta. What is Yamayugi thinking? Monster Reborn? Thousand Dragon? Is he gonna summon a Egyptian god card? Is he summoning a god card? Aww. Destroy that destroys that destroys that. And Thousand Dragon attacks. And he summons that too. He can summon the other one if he gets Alpha. Because Valkyrian, I think, is in his hands. You just need to summon it, like Alpha. That's probably gonna be game though. Oh, he summoned the God card. Good. Alphas, the Tormentor. Finish this. I'm surprised he actually summoned the God card. Looks like we have Kirk, Tristan, Taya, and Yami Yugi in the final four. Next up, we're going to do Kirk and Tristan. Now, will Tristan be strong enough to beat Kirk? Yeah, Kirk's first. Why am I trying to put Tristan there? Tristan. Mark summons that, summons a sniper, plays a face down card. Tristan's turn. Tristan activates his pot of greed, allows him to draw 2 cards. And he summons Break It the Magical Warrior, puts a counter on it, and then attacks the thing, but Megamorph is on there, and he kills himself. And lost 200 life points. Tristan puts 2 cards face down and ends his turn. As he summons Commander Comington, but Mirror Force says goodbye, V2. And a card face down. Tristan plays Monster Reborn on his breaker. Summons his Battle Robo-Yaru. Puts Megamorph on breaker. So it's back to a 1900 attacker. We already sacrificed for the Swamp Battle card. Looks like Tristan's on his way to the winning. Cart bricks. Looks like Tristan wins. Breaker attacks. I think this Tristan is actually pretty strong compared to most characters, most people's Tristans. Looks like it's Taya versus Yami Yugi. Taya. And Yami Yugi. Where are you, Yami Yugi? Alright, here we go. I feel like Taya's gonna win because Furry Cup cards are pretty decent with the Toon World. Looks like she's starting with Toon Table of Contents. And activate that a second time. This summon to get Toon World. Pays 1,000 for Toon World. And sets 2 cards. Yugi's playing Pot of Greed. So in Beta, or Gamma I mean. Gamma summons Delta. Delta and playing Mystical Space Movement on the face down, I think it was. Delta sends a Vanilla. I don't remember which one. I didn't see which one it was. Gamma attacks that. Delta attacks that. Taya draws. Just summons her Shining Friendship. Gamma gets sent away to summon the other Gamma. Yugi puts Attack of the Moon, flips that to attack position, that destroys Toon World. Sacrifices that for Dark Vision Girl. Delta attacks. Dark Vision Girl attacks. Taya's playing the other Toon World, but ends her turn. Yugi's playing Monster Reborn. He's trying to get Taya to remember who she is and summoning the Happy Lover. Destroys the Toon World. Sacrifices all three for Alpha's Tormentor. And finishes this duel with style. I thought it would have been funny if he had finished it with Shining Friendship, but eh. To each their own. Taya is saved. But we'll see who's stronger, Kurt or Taya. Machina versus Equipped Toon World. A very dangerous combination. Looks like Taya's starting this duel. And she plays the Pot of Greed. And then she's going to use Graceful Charity to get rid of some of her friendships. Plays Monster Reborn on her friendship. And puts another card face down. Kurt plays Graceful Charity. Discards 2 cards. Plays Raigeki because he doesn't like the friendship, obviously. Summons Machina Soldier. And summons Machina Peacekeeper. Soldier attacks for 1600. And now he sets a card. She plays Toon Table of Contents. Entering another one, which she's probably going to immediately play for Toon World. And probably play Toon World. Then Witchel summons Mermaid. Sacrifices for Toon Vision Girl. But Mirror Force said no. So she's going to play Raigeki instead. Peacekeeper does something, puts a Gear Freed in the hand, or Gear Frame. Gear Frame is summons. They put Fortress in his hand. Sacrificing things for Fortress. Gear Frame attack. Fortress attack. Looks like she bricks. And Fortress Attack. Looks like Carrot is still stronger than Pegasus. But we still have one more round. Tristan versus Yami Yugi. Tristan. Oh, help if I actually sucked match. Run it. Tristan or Yami Yugi? Will Tristan Taylor be the one to win the next round, or be the champ of the Yugioh R tournament, or will Yami Yugi? Looks like Yami Yugi's starting to go with its graceful charity. So I'm sending 2 cards face away and a face down card. Tristan liked the idea. It's doing the exact same thing. Someone Breaker the Magical Warrior and is attacking Big Shield Garna, who gets sent back to attack mode when it gets struck. Yugi says Raigeki time. So goes with that for Archfiend of Guilford. Looks like Christian's stealing Archfiend. Attacking for 2200. Something Skill Dark Magician. And that's all he's doing. Skill Dark is destroyed. Looks like he set a monster. Looks like he summoned Beta. Beta puts Alpha in the hand. Beta attacks. Archfiend Kill 4 attacks. In phase. Tristan summons Skill Dark Magician again. Beta runs away. Summon the other Beta. Beta's destroyed. And Tristan plays something face down. He summons Alpha. Alpha puts the Berserkion in his hands. Segres those 3. The Berserkion. Berserkion discards a card. Destroys Skill Dark. He's gonna attack. But Mirror Force says no. Monster Recovery is activated. Don't do that. If he would have left it on the field, he could have summoned the other 3 and have them attack, I guess. So Monster Reborn on Buster Blader. Tristan's playing a defensive card again. You can only attack once. And it looks like he doesn't have any other monsters to summon. Tristan's playing a defensive monster. Attack on the moons on the field again. Now will Tristan be able to do something? Looks like he has bricked. Buster Blader finishes this. Looks like for the Master Duel Yugioh R AI tournament, Yami Yugi is the victor. He did really good. His deck was pretty cool. I saw Obelisk twice. He has all 3 god cards, so he could have summoned any of them, honestly, but Obelisk was twice. Let's finish this up, Yami Yugi. And that's complete. Hiccup. In the tournament. Yami Yugi is first place. Tristan is second. He did pretty good except for this last battle. He was kind of not as that great. Kurt was third place. Maximilian Teasis, what do you want to call her? She did pretty good to herself. Little Yugi, Joey, Yako, and Reiko all did pretty well. Alright. Okay, thank you for watching my video. Remember, like, subscribe, bring some conversation. I'm open to talking. And pet your cats and dogs and lizards and birds and whatnots. Alright? Thank you and good night.